Are you interested in how to prime the Berkey fluoride and arsenic filter? Well, stay tuned. Welcome back to our channel. And this is the first time we're meeting. I'm Don Ryman along with my wife Neva. We live life intentionally as nomads. And on this channel, we want to support you living the life you imagined. And we do that as digital nomads, showing our adventures, our experiences, tips, and like this video, how-tos. On this video, we're going to share how to prime the Berkey fluoride and arsenic filter. And you want to do that before you install it the original time or as part of replacing the filters. Just to get it out of the way, this is not a sponsored video. This is just a video about a product that we use and we want to share information about. If you're using the PF-2 fluoride and arsenic filter, and either for the first time or replacing it, one of the key steps you have is priming the filter. And so in this video, we're going to go through all the steps necessary for you to be able to do that. So the first thing you need to do is go ahead and get it out of its packaging. And what you'll find inside of it are two filters and the instructions. And then also you'll find this little rubber piece right here, which you're going to use to prime your filter. And so when it comes from the manufacturer, the filter is sealed at both ends. And then what you'll need to do as the very first thing is, since this part of the filter sits in the reservoir portion of the Berkey and inside the water, you're going to need to clean the outside of it first. So what you're going to do is you're going to leave these plugs on it as you clean the outside. And all you need to do is use your normal dish soap and a fresh sponge so you can clean them off. So what we're going to do first is the first step of cleaning the outside of the filter. And you're going to want to make sure that it's cleaned so that you don't put any contaminants in the freshwater reservoir at the bottom. So we're going to make sure we rinse this one off well. And we're going to go through the same cycle on the other filter. So I use a towel when I'm working with my Berkey, so it's a good place that I can put various items as I'm working with them. So we're going to now go through and wash the other filter. And you're going to want to make sure that your hands are clean when you take off the plugs on the outside also. But the good news is you've been washing your filter, so your hands will be clean. So what you'll do is you'll take the plugs off that are on the ends. And now the next step is you're going to prime the filter. And so what happens with the filter is you're going to put water through it one direction. You're going to then turn it around, put water through again, and you're going to do about 30 seconds at a time, anywhere from 3 to 5 times. And that way, once you get to that point, you can test how well if it's ready to go into the Berkey, because you'll then let water drain out of it into a container, a glass container, so you can see that there are no particulates in it. So we're going to go through and prime this filter. So like I said, you want to take the button right here, put it over it. You want to apply pressure. Then you're going to do it on the other side. You'll notice the water's coming out. Flip it around. And you can see this time, the second time we've gone through it, the water is already going through the filter much easily as we're priming the filter. So now we've done it over 3 times for each. We're going to go ahead and put some water in this and see if it's finished being primed. So while you can't see it in the camera, there are still some particulates in it, so I'm going to continue priming the filter. We're going to now see if the filter's clean yet. And now the filter is clean, so we're done with this one. So I'm going to go ahead and clean the other one, and I'll catch up with you after I'm done. So I finished priming the second filter. And one of the things I just want to call out right now is this faucet right here was a little harder to prime the filter because the type of the head of the faucet is. And so one of the things I did to prime the second one is I used the faucet in the bathroom. And it was a better shape to do that and a little easier to manage than using this faucet. And if you look right here, you can see the type of faucet we have. So you can prime this anywhere. You can prime it here in the bathroom. You could also prime it anywhere that you feel pretty secure about the quality of the water. You could also use the hose if you wanted to, your freshwater hose, to do it outside so you could keep the mess down on the inside of your RV. So what you can do now is you can go ahead and take these filters and install them on a Berkey you're assembling for the first time or when you're replacing the filters. So if you want to see a video on how to install the white Berkey filter in your Berkey, you can click right here and watch our video on it. Also, if at this time you're looking at priming the black Berkey filter because you're changing that out at the same time, you can click right here and see our video on how to prime the black Berkey filter. And finally, if you're also priming a black Berkey filter, we also have a video right here on how to install the black Berkey filter. Our question to you is, do you use the white Berkey filter in your Berkey? If so, please comment below and let us know. Also, if you have any other questions about the Berkey water filter system, feel free just to leave it in the comment below and I will get back to you. And if this video has been helpful to you, please give it a like. And if you want to see more content like this, please subscribe. Thank you.